Hello friends. So today we will look at another programming problem. This programming problem is actually easy to do but difficult to understand. Okay. So now if we go through this paragraph, it says that we are when given an array, sorry, when we are given an array, we have to make it consecutive. So for example, when we have 6, 2, 3, 8. Now, when we see the consecutive element start from 2, it should have 3, it should have 4, it should have 5, it should have 6, it should have 7, and it should have 8. So there are 4, 5, and 7 elements missing. So the answer is 3 because there are 3 elements missing to make the array consecutive. Similarly, here we have 0 and 3 and we need 1 and 2 to make the array consecutive. So we have 2 elements missing. Okay, so this is a programming problem in which we have to solve to make the array consecutive. Now I would prefer you should try this once before going to the solution. It would help you. So pause the video here if you don't want to look at the solution. Now for other viewers, we will move at the solution. Okay, so I have to make the code skeleton. For this I have written the problem above. So if you are referring to the GitHub, so you can find this problem here. Now the problem is quite simple and the answer is pretty straightforward. So now think about it for once. How you would solve this problem? Now for me, what I have taken the minimum element of the array and the maximum element of the array, and then when we have the minimum element, we have the maximum element, so we know how many elements we should need. Okay, so 8 minus 2 will be 6 plus 1 because either one of the element is not counted when we are doing a subtraction. So we need 7 elements because 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 7 elements. We need 7 elements from 2 to 8. And then we will subtract it with the array size because it will tell us how many elements does the array have. So basically when we subtract 8 minus 2, it will be 6 plus 1 7 because there are total of 7 elements. Then minus the array size which will be 4. So we get our answer 3 elements. And this will work in every case. In the below case you can see. So the minimum element is 0. The maximum element is 3. So 3 minus 0 is 3. Plus 1, 4 elements. Because if we count 0, 1, 2, 3. There are 4 elements. So then minus the array size minus 2 and the answer is 2. So we are missing 2 elements. So what we need to do basically, we need to find the minimum and maximum element of the array. You can do this through various functions. Like in Python, you have max and min, and in C++ there are std max and various functions. But what I will do, I will prefer to use this with basic search logic. Okay, because this is easily understandable to the many beginner programmers who have just entered into the language. And I am writing this for loop, which will be less than the size. It will have the time complexity of O of n because it is parsing the loop once, and most of the array problems will have the complexity O of n. So what we'll do, if max is less than same max logic status of I, what we'll do, we will update max with this one. Okay, the same what we will do, we will write the min logic. Just for min, the symbol will be greater. Now we have the two values. Now when we calculate the return value, I told you like value equal to max minus min plus 1. This is the total elements that are in the array minus the size of the array. So I think this is suffice our problem. We came here. I will do a G++ make array consecutive.cpp. I hope this works. And I will do this. So yeah, both the test cases passed. So I think this is a pretty straightforward problem. If you have liked my solution, please don't forget to like and subscribe. it actually motivates me to create new content. Thank you, and see you in the next programming problem.